The Ford Escape, also known as the Kuga in Europe and other markets, is 3 years into its 4th generation, which means it is likely due for a mid-cycle refresh, which it will receive in early 2023. Ford must have a competitive entry because the compact crossover segment in which the Escape competes has supplanted midsize sedans as the top non-pickup segment in the US. Ford is hoping that the changes for 2023 will boost sales. Ford did split its compact utility lineup with the introduction of the off-road oriented Bronco Sport, leaving the Escape as a more urban and commuter-focused vehicle. The current generation Escape has lagged far behind leading competitors including the Toyota Rav4, Nissan Rogue, Chevrolet Equinox, and Honda CR-V. Ford isn't changing its approach, and the improvements to the Escape might increase its appeal to people who used to own cars. Amco Leonard's design boss at Ford claims that the 2023 Escape's appearance is still very car-like because not every customer wants a rugged, boxy SUV. The front of the car has undergone the most significant visual change, where a wider grille is complemented by new headlamps with LED outlines and a thin full-width light bar joining the corners. Additionally, the blue oval badge is now embedded rather than perched above the grille. Ford has been using a similar face on new models that have recently been introduced abroad, including the Mondeo for the China market and the Transit custom van for Europe. The tailgate release is now concealed beneath the lip above the license plate pocket, and the tail lamp design has been changed at the back. With the exception of a few new pieces, the remaining sheet metal is unchanged. The 1.5-liter 3-cylinder and a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost engines are mated to 8-speed automatic transmissions, maintaining the same powertrain lineup throughout. The plug-in hybrid with an EPA-rated 37 miles of electric range and the standard 2.5-liter hybrid both remain unchanged. On all vehicles besides the PHEV, front-wheel drive is the default and all-wheel drive is an option. Step up to the Lincoln Corsair Grand Touring if you want a plug-in hybrid with more traction. Ford has changed the trim lineup for 2023, eliminating the long-standing S, SE, SEL, and Titanium configurations. The trim is now known as Platinum, and the base Escape is now known as Active. The ST line package, which starts at $995 over the Active with a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder turbo engine, is new for 2023. Additionally, ST Line Select and ST Line Elite packages are available. The ST line is distinguished by having all of the typically flat black wheel arches and lower body surfaces painted in body color. It definitely looks a little sportier when the mesh grille and black alloy wheels are added, even though that isn't the case in reality. It also appears to be sitting a little lower. The ST line Escape's mechanical components are unaltered, with the exception of some damping adjustments on the 2.0-liter turbo model with all-wheel drive. The PHEV now has a unique trim level of its own. According to the EPA, the Escape PHEV will be able to travel up to 37 miles without using any gasoline. The battery will require some time to fully charge. A 110-volt level 1 charge will take approximately 10 to 11 hours, and a 240-volt level 2 charge will take approximately 3.5 hours. The Ford Escape is now available with a wide range of safety technology, depending on the trim level and the option selected, including evasive steering assist, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, predictive speed assist, a 360-degree camera, rear parking sensors, and cross-traffic braking. To reduce the chances of hitting pedestrians when turning, the Co-Pilot 360 system for the Escape now includes Intersection Assist 2.0 for an additional fee. With the new model year, Blind Spot Assist is included, which not only has a light embedded in the side mirror, but also vibrates the steering wheel to warn the driver of a potential collision. The analog instrument cluster is replaced by a standard 8-inch digital cluster and an optional 12.3-inch cluster inside the 2023 Escape, which also receives technological upgrades. Moving from Sync 3 to Sync 4 provides a significant upgrade to the infotainment system as well. The 13.2-inch display for the Lincoln Corsair is an option, and the center touchscreen is now 10 inches across the diagonal. For the time being, the Escape will also not share hands-free driving with the Corsair. Active Glide is available on the 2023 Corsair, but Blue Cruise is not available on the 2023 Escape. Before we reveal more about the new Ford Escape, please give a thumbs up if you are enjoying this video so far. Plus, stay tuned until the very end to find out if Ford Escape is now available for orders. Ford regrettably decided to replace the physical climate controls with touch controls on the screen in order to accommodate the switch to larger screens. There is no need to navigate menus because those virtual controls are at least permanently located in a strip across the bottom. Additionally, Sync 4 includes embedded Alexa voice services, allowing you to perform all of the functions of an Echo in your home if you reside in the Amazon ecosystem. Now, both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto function wirelessly. Ford installed its networked vehicle electrical and electronic architecture, which made its debut on the Mustang Mach-E and F-150, along with the modifications. The Escape will now be able to receive over-the-air updates for all of its electronic systems, among other things. Ford needs to improve its upgrade procedure as well, as many owners of the Mach-E and Lightning have received few or no updates. Orders for the 2023 Ford Escape are already being accepted. They will be delivered to dealerships at the start of 2019. The crossover is still offered in base, active, and platinum flavors in addition to the 3 new ST line trim levels and the PHEV. Now, we'd be thrilled if you'd subscribe to Technology Academy and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Fred. Now, did you know that people are switching from Tesla to Ford? Do you want to know why? If so, click and watch the next video here.